When searching for a good bank, you have to be very discerning, so you don't get one thing and miss out on others. Well, your search is over at First Bank. We offer a variety of products and services made with you in mind. From flexible loans, easy access to cash, bill payments from anywhere in the world, to savings for the little ones. Make that switch today. Contact us to learn more about the many products and services we have designed for your convenience. First Bank, truly the first.
Crime Fighter, the searchlight on crime and criminality. Special focus.
It is a dangerous criminal act, but in spite of the severe consequences, with possibility of years behind bars or even death, the criminal act appears to hold an increasing attraction for many. In recent weeks, the police in Lagos have turned up the heat on the many criminal gangs engaged in kidnapping, including those operating from outside our shores. Today on Crime Fighters, we bring to you confessions of kidnappers nabbed in the evil act, including those arrested by operatives of the Special Investigation Bureau and Special Anti-Robbery Squad in Lagos.
I was a building contractor before. Then there is one boy then called Taiwo. We live at the same house before, at Ekpe. So later, a park. After 6 years, by that time he was a taxi driver. So after 6 years, then I now saw him one day at the same area. Then from there, sometimes I collected the number. Sometimes he will call me. Sometimes I will call him. So reaching one day, I have a small work at Ikoyi, at Access Bank. It happened on January this year. So he now come and meet me that, say, you have nothing to do now. I should help me and define some. Okay, come and do labor for me. I started doing labor because I'm a mason. I'm paying every day. So later I come to this. I say there is one place he work at Husband. As a car hire. The company that he work with say there is one man that he want to kidnap. I said, how do you want to do it? He said, I should not worry. The only thing they want from me is to make call. I said, okay. At least that time I was looking for money seriously because I owe many debt. I said, okay. He said, have somebody there. The guy name is Akan. He said, you go and look for motor that you use and they carry the man. Then he look for motor and come to me say, don't get motor. I said, okay, no problem. Then there's one boy then call part. Because that one will go with no gun, nothing like weapon. Okay, that man with, because the man know him before. So he go as a car hire. After the man eat finish, he pick the man. Then I say, so place. The man try to say yes, he carry him. He with the other guy. They pick the man. So my work there is to make call the family of, call the brothers of the Chinese man. So after that, we took him to their side, to the boy's side. After 3 days, we demanded for 30 minutes, pay 8.3. Now leave them. Now leave the man. They brought the money along the road. So Taiwo, with one other boy, they are 4 in number. We are not with them. Even when they catch the money, I'm not with them. Even when they share the money, I'm not with them. Because after them share money, they bring my own share. That is 1.2. I don't know how much others get. That is it.
It's me and my friend Shigozi. I explained for him what happened in one company, ZTE. So he can't say, okay, make we try to see the guy that is there, which is Akan. So me and him move and see Akan. So I explained everything to Akan. Akan come, oh, this is your company. We want to come and pick somebody there. He said, yes, say I've been moved before. Say why I no come since. I can't say, and now the thing just come our head. So now so I can't explain for us. Say no problem. Say anytime that we're ready. Say we should go and organize. So if we don't organize ourselves, it's okay. Then we should come and meet him. We go and find people that can join us. You know, it's not something that 2 or 3 people can do. She goes, say go and bring some guy. Me too, I bring some guy. So we join them together. Then we go and meet Anka that we have ready. So he tell us the day that we come, say we should come on Sunday and come and pick one Chinese because in the estate there is a lot of Chinese there, husband essence. So he said anyone that I point to, that is the one that we should pick. So there we go with Sienna to inside the estate. Then as you see the guy is coming out from gate, he point to us, say you should pick this one. So the guy is coming, I park because I drive. I park, I greet the guy. So I say, are you going out? He say yes. Then he enter my motor. Because I'm doing car here there before. Because inside the estate, if you don't close, them go they no motor for them to use to come out again. So any car that they see to help them, they will join him. We carry the guy to God. So there is a guy that is there that we arranged room with. So we took the guy to the
What is the guy's name?
Ola. In that night, I'm not there with them because I go out. But the second day, they have negotiated with the white inside the room. So the guy said, make no worry, say he go give them 35 million by himself before they come make call the company. So the company can't say they no fit pay that kind of money. Say they go pay 25. So around evening, they can't call the company again. The company can't tell them, say that kind of person they no fit pay anything on top of the guy. Say because it's not a working days that they pick the guy. We come tell the guy, say your company said they will not pay for you. So what we will do now? So the guy comes say, okay, say he go arrange by himself. See, make the in come they bring in friends number. Make them call in friends. Then they go help and raise the money. So in friend come call us the 82nd day. Come call the in friend come tell us say he get 8,360,000. So they want to make it bring the 8,360,000. As per say company no ready to pay for the guy. So, but immediately inside the room, the guy come and say, what he do? I can't tell and say, you company, they have do us bad. See, that is why I try. Say, I think say our company go pay the money. I don't know that it's you. Say, because the time that I'm working there, there is a one old man that they do bad. So that is why I purposely do that for you. So the guy can't say, okay, say, you know, say, I seen the commander saying go leave the company. So I can't say, that is why. So they can't pay the 8 million in the night. We they call them. Then the guy waiting inside the company, they give us the information that they are coming alone, nothing like police or those things. So we collect the money along the road, Bejuleki Road, that before Beju Bridge.
There was a guy called Taiwo. I know him as an agent. Because I went to school, I went to technical college. Then I was seeking for a job. So when he called himself an agent, so he said he can get me a job if I pay him 2,000 naira. So I gave him 1,000 naira then. And later on, after some months, since November till February, we now met each other again. I don't even see anything, he don't even give me anything. So later he now came to me, he came to my house. That he want to see me. When I came to my house, I called my friend, which is wrote to me, that he should come and see Taiwo, that he duped me. So later on, he now tell me that the students around there, did I know anybody that is selling gun? So I said no. So I don't know. The second day he called me. When he called me, and he said I should come to his own house. I said, I don't have time. So he called my friend, which is written me. So they went together. After the third day, he now called me. So, and I went there. Getting there, he said, they've kidnapped a white man.
One day I went to work and doing all this building work. When I went to work, my friend come and call me that when this my friend I'm black Okpedada. He call me say one guy. Say the guys they are calling Taiwo, something like that, cha. Say he want to do one job. I say which type of job? He say he want to do kidnapping job, something like that. He now came that time. He now came with his friend. When he came with his friend, they come and meet us. Say they need gun, something like that. Say we know all those court boys so they can get gun. We now tell them say we don't have the place where we can get gun. We don't have. That day they can't go. Then go back that day. They now call that my friend again. Them collect my number. Then call me say they want to go and get the man about the kidnapping. After they talk about the gun, we have told them that we don't have where we can get the gun. They come call us back again, say how far shall we go about the kidnapping or something like that. I can't change my mind, say well, say I will go. And so they can't call me on phone. He can't carry more to come. He can't carry one Zena come. And now I can't follow them enter the motor, go the company, the place where the man is working, the white man. When we reach there, he can't told me me with one guy. He can't told me to get down inside that motor, inside that estate. We can't get down inside that estate. He can't told us to sit down for one place. I can't leave the guy for inside that estate. Me I can't come out. I did on that beach. Me with that guy, that fat guy we live here. She goes there. We leave here. We can't come out there. We can't do that on top that bridge. We stand for there. You know, follow them, enter inside. And so now he can't call us. Say he don't carry the white man. No. Say me come meet down for soap. And so we take leg the waka, go and meet him inside the motor. Around 10 o'clock, I didn't get the time. Let's say we are 10 o'clock in the night. And when we can't carry the man, we can't carry and come. Along, we can't call one of his friends. The guy is inside. You can't call the friend. His friend saying he don't go carry one white man come. Say he want to hide the white man inside in place, something like that. Now so the guy can't come.
There's one boy they call it fine. We used to close together because we are doing almost the same business. He's selling block. Me, I'm selling land. If I buy land from Omonile, I will resell it back to people who need cut it. But from then I now sell the 2 plots to the Ifine. That land was supposed to sell at almost 1 million and I sell them for almost 850,000. As I talk in the presence of one boy where they call Taiwo, the boy is not here now, but since every day for sale with us. Now the boy comes and say, bros, make we treat the fuck up of this boy. This is my brother. I say, why? Which can fuck up? Say, I want to say maybe not to, so maybe they just go beat him or they don't do anything. I know later now I can't realize I'm a kidnapper. Can't tell me say they will kidnap him, they go do this one, they go do that. Also no problem. To the extent where they don't start the matter, then go call him, say they won't sell block for him, they carry him. Where they carry him, they now call me, say they don't know where they go keep him. And now, for one completed building day by the side of my house, and I took them there, say me then keep him there. After 5 days, they now bring the mother now come and meet me, the mother of that boy. Say, how we go bring this boy out now? This boy now, the people hold him. People can't gather, everybody can't talk. They can't say, those people they call, if they call, we now go give them money. Where they can't bring money now, they can't choose me, say, now me go take the money to those people. Me and the mother of that Ifine, that insecurity, we now took the money to where these people say, we will throw the money put. After that, we now go divide the money. Divide it, they now give me 32,000 naira. For the 32,000 naira now, I collect it about getting to 2 months ago when this thing happened. But after that now, before they do the investigation, before the police now get to know that I'm involved in the case, they now arrest me. That's why I now be here.
Dixon Lee, a British citizen, arrived Lagos from Amsterdam aboard a KLM airline on Tuesday, the 16th of July, 2013. Few hours later, he was abducted and taken to an unknown destination, his driver critically wounded by the assailants. A foreigner and first-time visitor to Nigeria had been kidnapped, yet another international dimension in the terrible incidents of kidnapping. But almost immediately, operatives from the Lagos State Command under Commissioner of Police Umar Manko were on the case. When the kidnappers made contact and demanded for ransom, police advised the relatives to play along. But no one could have imagined where the victim was held. This is the neighborhood of Agor Okota, a swampy, remote area dotted with new homes, many under construction. Totally off the tracks, certainly not the kind of place to attract attention. Yes, it is here, in this solitary building under construction, a lovely property, a beauty in the making, but for now, a lone edifice in the middle of nowhere. Understandably, it is a perfect choice for the criminals to hide their victims, because from this inner view, they could see miles down the open spaces and observe any intruder coming over. So, for 5 nights, Dixon Lee was held captive in this place, tied down in this bathroom, fed with bread and biscuits. But finally, on Sunday 21st July, the kidnappers were ready to pick up the windfall, a ransom of 7.5 million naira from the relatives of the innocent man. Let us hear the story as told by one of the kidnappers, Chukwuemeka.
When I was staying in Lagos, I sold at Ikeja. As I sold at Ikeja, I sold ladies wear. I met this guy, he came to bought clothes from me, which is Noye is his name. So he now picked the one that is expensive. He selected 3. I asked him, these are ladies wear? He said, yes, he have women, her wife, that he want to buy clothes from. I said, if he should agree the price. He took it and he was pricing it to 200 naira. I asked him that the last price of these clothes are for 400. He later paid me the 3 of it, 1,100 naira. That is how he knows. As we are selling, he got to the aboki behind me there and bought cigarettes. I was smoking. And I met him there, I smoked cigarette with him. I asked him how far. After that, he exchanged number with me. I asked him anytime I have new goods, I should give him a call. So all of a sudden, in last 2 months, when I have problem at Agbara, I went to buy goods. I opened my bells. I bought nice goods. After crossing Banji, I get to Agbara. They seized my goods. And that goods worth 280,000 naira. That is how I contact this guy and tell him that I'm having problem. So I called him. He said that there's how he will give me money. Right? He don't just give money. I said that what I'm asking for is just 250,000 or 100,000 naira only. He said that he will give me the money, but the money is on the project. That he will give me 200,000 to pay 220. I said, okay. On the phone that we are discussing these things. I said, no problem. If you can give me like that, and you will give me a couple of months to pay back that money, because not if you should give me 200,000. You expect me the next month, I should just give you 220,000. At least I would like to use it to raise up some money. He said, no problem. Let me just come first. When I come, I will know how to arrange the money and give to me. I round up money. I came to Lagos on Friday. When I came to Friday night, it was late, going to almost after 6. He took me to his house. I sat down. After that, we stayed there for a couple of hours. He moved to up to after 7. He asked me that he will soon go back to his office where he's working. He said there is a security in one uncompleted building. The building is very big. That the owner is from him that is eating. That he pays him 25,000. That eat from them. We moved out that night and took a vehicle. I asked him that I would like to smoke cigarette too. You know that, yes, no problem. That he bought cigarettes. He bought that 10 cigarette, that is half pack of cigarettes. And then bought the hot. We took it. He said, let's go inside and smoke it. We moved into the place. That time it was not much rain like that. Everywhere was dried. As they were saying, it's a swamp. Because everywhere now is wet. That place we moved to that leg. We used leg and crossed in. As we crossed in, it was with the key of the gate. He opened it. We moved inside. I found out that they cleared the place. It's an uncompleted building. He opened it, there is gates. It's tied. There is toilet there. It's wired, but there is no light. He used his phone touch to flash up, so we come up. I saw a mat there. I saw a wrapper behind there. He opened the door for me and I get inside the gates. And he was the key of the house. Almost the whole house is with the key. That's why I believe that. Only that makes me to believe that the house is in hand. He moved into this one, he opened it for me. He told me that this house is, the man said you should take care of him. I said, he want to keep it for rent. I said it's a very big house. Going to after 11 o'clock. I told him that I want to sleep. He took me up. After he took me up, he said, let me come first if I will sleep. I wanted to sleep at that mattress. He said, let me come, I come. He now moved into the next room. He bring out the key of that room from his pocket and opened the room. As he opened it, there was dark. He said, can I see anything? I said, no. Now bring out my phone and flash touch. I saw a white man tied with his hand. I now locked it. I came out of the parlor, I put my hand. I asked him, what are you doing with a white man? He said I should calm down. I didn't know anything. That after he would tell me that this is one of the Oga business partners. I say, even though he's an Oga business partner, must we be the one to secure the human being? He said, no, so I should cool down, let me sleep. Tomorrow morning we'll discuss more better. That thing makes me, I couldn't sleep. I have sleepless nights. I was smoking with that cigarette, drinking. Till I now got a little bit drunk. I slept off on Saturday morning. I first of all woke him up. That early morning, we moved outside. He locked the gates. We went to eat. I was still asking him, what are you doing with white man? The time was going. He was receiving call, picking call. Once smart, I would say, sir, I understand, sir, I will come, sir. Let it be tomorrow. That time, I thought that he's talking to somebody that owns the house. He asked me that the Oga boy have come out, that the Oga couldn't come out, that he sent one of his boy, that I will go. That there's one of his brother that will bring her back, that he have called him. That he wait for me in that junction. When I just get there, I asked him to give me the number of that. He said, I forget about the number. Said that I have directed the boy what I'm putting on, because I was putting on ash shirts, these jeans, and my drivers with a cap. And when I should get to that bridge there, near the place, I should wait for him there. My 2 express road there, near the trade fair. There was a bending corner there, so he asked me to stop there. And when I met the guy, I shaked him. I asked him, what is your name? He said his name is Ugo. He asked me what about me. I said, Chukwuemeka. I said, did your brother message you anything? Because he asked me to come and see you, that I will meet you here. He said, that your guy that is coming, that him himself, 2 of them were the one that is working in that building, that he knows the man, and if the man come out, they will just meet him here. And even self, the man have called him that he's coming out. As we stand there, wanted to cross the next road, because it was a crossed lane. We wanted to cross the next road. I told him to be careful. He said I should be cool down, that look at the motor that is Oga sent, that he said that is cured, that the boy is carry come. I said, so you have already, he said, what did I know, that he had worked in that building before he got his working shop, where he's working. I said, what did you work? He said he's a mechanic. As we are discussing on top of the bike, we are almost close to the vehicle that he's talking about. So as we get there, he asked me to collect the money from him, collect the money. I should be fast, I should collect the money. And the man was inside the back of the car. He knocked me, I should collect the money, I should do quick. I know that police used to hold Okada. What am I? So when the man bring out his head, which is the colleagues of this Oga, he asked him to wind down his glass. Should be fast. When he bring out the bag of the money, I straightened my hand. I found that the money that was coming out from the bag, it was not a poly bag. I now looked at him again, that is with the bag. I looked at the guy that carried me on. He said I should collect the money now, I should be fast. What am I doing? I now stretched my hand to collect the money with confidence, hoping that the people that have packed like this, any of which they have been long, they know themselves. I wanted to collect the money. As I wanted to collect the money, the guy now hold me on my hand. As he hold me, and I put one of my leg down, the guy The next man on the driver now bring out gun. Because one of my legs has come down. Because when he hold me, I have to stand. And him himself that is holding the bike don't know that this man hold me. So me, I don't thought that let me come down. So that even though he hold me, at least the person that took me to, they will know what they are explaining. It's not something I will start running up and down. As he hold me and now put one of my leg, he now saw the man, the driver now bring out gun, directed to fire him. He moved out the bike. The bike now pulled me as I was going down. I now stand. I stand there. He dropped the bike on the floor and run across the road. He was firing me gun. He asked me to move into the other next car. I moved in there. So I moved in there a little bit. He shot my leg. The next guy was asking me, where is the white man? Where is the white man? My memory now get back that I saw a white man. I say, yes, I saw a white man. He said, where is the white man? I said, I saw a white man. I can take you to that place. Just say, let's go that place. I said, yes, I can take you to that place. So they were asking me, who is that guy that's running? I asked them that, let them try, when they were chasing the guy, so let them try to get that very guy. At least my way should be sincere. They chased him and they shot him gun. It's like he took the gun and ran away.
But why is kidnapping on the increase?
Basically, if you check the rate of kidnapping and crime in Nigeria, you discover that when you want to compare it to other countries, of the world, you discover that the rate is really alarming. But I think everything boils down to unemployment. I think if unemployment issues can be curbed to the barest minimum, it's going to go a long way towards reducing crime rate in Nigeria.
The issue of kidnapping is as old as crime itself. And when somebody decided to kidnap, to go higher by kidnapping human being, that is stealing human being, that's kidnapping. And it's everywhere. The thing is that one, that Nigeria has not secured. Two, there is great unemployment on the streets of Nigeria.
How can we minimize the incidents of kidnapping and avoid falling victims?
Yes, kidnappings were coming up in Lagos, but we have always, as usual, checkmated it.
Crime fighters, promoting security consciousness.
When searching for a good bank, you have to be very discerning, so you don't get one thing and miss out on others. Well, your search is over at First Bank. We offer a variety of products and services made with you in mind. From flexible loans, easy access to cash, bill payments from anywhere in the world, to savings for the little ones. Make that switch today. Contact us to learn more about the many products and services we have designed for your convenience. First Bank, truly the first.
Crime fighters, promoting security consciousness.